Bnei Israel came to Midbar Sinai on Rosh Chodesh Sivan. The Pasuk says, Vayisu Refidim, they left Refidim, Vayavou Midbar Sinai, and they came to Midbar Sinai, Vayachanu Midbar, and encamped in the desert, Vayichan Sham Yisrael Neged Har, and they encamped by the mountain. The Or Chaim explains that from these Pesukim we learn there are three conditions. If a person wants to succeed in Torah, there are three conditions as the Bnei Israel fulfilled. Vayitzu Refidim. In Refidim, right, it was called Refidim because Rafu Yadem in Torah. They weakened their hand, they resolved for the Torah. And that's why Amalek attacked them there. After that lesson, they strengthened themselves with a resolve to receive the Torah. Vayachanu b'midbar. That's a repetition. They went from Refidim and they came to Midbar Sinai. Why does it repeat it again? They encamped that a person, if he wants to learn Torah, he must make no conditions. For someone who can teach him, it doesn't matter who that person is socially or younger than him, he's got to make himself hefker kemidbar. As if no conditions. I want to learn. That's the main thing. And I don't make conditions who I'm going to learn, what when. Of course, the person who's teaching him must be a Shamayim and be someone who can teach, who knows how to teach him or gets along. And the third condition is Vayichan Sham Yisrael. There must be unity. The Pasuk says V'yachanu. Then it says V'yichan. Yichan is in the Yachid. It's in the Lashon of, in the particular, for a single. That they encamped like one people, like one body. Not different people, each one looking after his own piece of property imposed for Amot. They came and they encamped as one people, caring for each other. There was complete unity, and that's the Torah was given to a united people, to a people who were all together. If we look through our history, our Chachamim got together in the Bate Midrashot and Bate Knesiot to be able to learn the Torah, interactive, each one with his opinion, and that enhanced the study of the Torah. Unity and having regard and respect for each other, that's an essential in receiving the Torah, in being successful in receiving. V'yichan Sham Yisrael Neged Har. The Torah was giving to united to the whole nation, not as individuals only, but as a united people, because we need each other to enhance the Torah and to learn the Torah. And the traditions are given over in places of public places, of Bate Midrashot, Bate Knesiot, where we can give our views and our concepts and our ideas with respect, and people hear each other. That makes the Torah great. Rashi says something very interesting. Rashi says, V'yichan Sham Yisrael, and they encamped in the singular, Ke'ish echad belev echad, like one person with one heart, with one purpose. Everywhere else it wasn't like that, but here they came, they Ke'ish echad, like one person, Belev echad, with one heart. We find such an expression in Rashi, in Bishalach as well. In Bishalach it says, when Paro came after the Jewish people, it says there, he chased them with all the huge army, hundreds and hundreds and maybe thousands of chariots. And he came after them. Paro ikriv, ויסעו בני ישראל עיניהם מצרים נוסע אחריהם. נוסע, it should have said נוסעים. Mitzrayim was a whole army, thousands of soldiers in chariots. And it uses the particular, the singular, נוסע אחריהם, instead of נוסעים אחריהם. they approached them and they ran after them, and they came as one person against the Jewish people to destroy the Jewish people. Rashi uses the same language as he did before, it seems. As it says, Nosei achreim belev echad keish echad. They were so united. Yes, they were like one person. But we want to explain that there is a difference in the expressions of Rashi. By the Jewish people it says keish echad belev echad. One person with one purpose. Lev echad means one purpose. By Mitzrayim it says with one purpose. Lev echad keish echad. Yes, the nations can also unite, but they unite when they have a common purpose. And that makes them like one person. But as soon as they don't have a purpose, there's not one purpose, they can kill each other, slaughter each other, be the most cruel to each other. They are not like one person. The unity of the Jewish people is one people. We feel like one person, irrelevant of the purpose. We feel for each other like a body. You know, when you hurt your finger, you don't say my finger is hurt, or if I'm angry with my finger, I'll knock it, because that's part of my body. A Jew feels for another Jew as if it's his own body, it's him, it's his brother, it's one. But in Har Sinai, so they were one people, Ish Echad. And they had one purpose as well, they wanted to receive the Torah. But their unity does not depend only on the purpose. They can have different views, they can have them, but they feel for each other like they are one. They're among the Goyim, there's unity, but the purpose unites them, but they never feel for each other. Even the one nation, they can turn around when they differ with each other and be most cruel to each other. Am Yisrael ki ish echad belev echad. We run and we feel the sorrow and the trouble. We feel for the Shivuyim and we feel for the soldiers who are risking their life. And Hashem should bring the Shivuyim back and protect our soldiers, every one of them. Amen. Shabbat Shalom.